Hello, my name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel where creativity comes first. I post beauty, art, sometimes vlogging, and ASMR content. If you like any of that sort of thing, please subscribe to my little channel and give this video a like because I need your support because this stuff is so hard, okay? So even if you don't like me that much, throw that pity around. My fun fact for today is actually an unpopular opinion, and it's that I think the movie Up is not very good. In fact, I really dislike it, but I didn't want to come in that strong because I thought I'd really offend everyone. Anyway, it's not that good. I think it's pointless. I feel like they just use emotional manipulation at the beginning to convince you that there's a good plot, but there's not. Fight me in the comments. Okay, let's move on to the video. Here's the dealio, you guys. I'm going to show you 3 looks that I made with my Ace Beaute Oceanic palette. This bad boy right here that looks like this. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Anyway, so I'm going to walk you through the tutorials of the 3 looks, and then I'll give you a review. First, I started out with taking Bali on a fluffy blending brush and working that into the inner portion of my crease. After I built that up, I went in with the shade Blue Clam on the inner portion of my crease, and I worked these shades fairly high, almost to my eyebrow. Then I went in with the shade Lagoon on the outer V, including the crease, and working it onto my lid a little bit. Then I took the shade Marina on the outer portion of my mobile lid, followed by Bay in the middle. Then I took Bora Bora on the inner portion of the mobile lid and the inner corner. And then I took the same matte shades that I took along my crease and ran those along my lash line, using the deeper shade Lagoon on the outer part and then going in towards the lighter shades of Blue Clam and Bali. Lastly, I took some of the shades Bali and Blue Clam mixed together just to blend out the edges of the look. Here's the finished look with a little mascara, and I think I just put a beige color in my waterline. For this look, I took the shade Algae on a fluffy blending brush and put that into the deep inner portion of my crease. And then once that was built up, I wanted to create kind of a winged shape along my crease for like a graphic liner moment, and I went in with the shade Seagrass to start, and then I built that up a little bit. Once I had the main shape of that down, I added a little bit of the shade Turtle just to deepen it up a little bit and give it a little bit more, depth, like I just said. Then I went in with the shade Fiji, and I ran that along the lower lash line and kind of created a wing with it coming from the lower lash line. And then I went in with the shade Anemone, which is this gorgeous grungy, grungy chartreuse color, and put that along the inner part of my mobile lid. And then I took a little bit of the shade Jellyfish, which is very similar, but it's a little bit lighter. And I just kind of tapped it out because I wanted to leave the outer V of my eye open. Then I took the shade, what did I take? Mykonos, yes. I took the shade Mykonos and I put that on the inner corner. Then I did a little blendy just to blendy. I really wanted it to be like precise but also kind of soft. So Here is the final look with some lashes and a juicy lip. All right, for this look, I went in with Bali on the inner portion of my crease. This look was very simple to do. I just blended out those shades a lot and built them up a bit because they're more of the pastel shades in the palette. Then I went in with Fiji on the outer half of my crease and took it onto that outer V part of my lid as well. Once those were all put down and blended in, I took the shade Fiji along the lower half of my lower lid. The lower half of my lower lid. The outer part of my lower lid. And then I took the shade Bali and did the same thing on the other side. Once I felt that those were nicely connected, I took the shade Bora Bora on my finger and put that on my lid, on the inner portion of my lid, obviously. And then I took the shade Mykonos and I put that on the outer portion of the lid and just kind of blended the two together in the middle. This look was very simple and I'm very disappointed that my first look got deleted. I also ran the shimmer shades along the lower lash line because I wanted this look to be shimmering, I guess. I don't know. I wanted the top and bottom to be like very cohesive and kind of like soft. There was a little bit of fallout with that too. I wasn't super careful. All right, here is the final look. I hope you liked these. All right, my friends, I hope you found those tutorials helpful. Maybe they've enticed you to get this palette. If it's not in your collection already, I am very pleased that it is in mine. I love this color story so much. So let's go through the review. First, I'll say the cons, just to get the crappy stuff out of the way, because I always want to end on a positive note. So the one con, the only one I found while using 14 out of the 15 shades in this palette, is that the shimmer shades are not as creamy as I would like them to be when applied. And also it seems like...
Okay, I guess it's two cons, whatever.
Anyway, it seems like the shimmer shades kind of wear down after time. Like they look really, really shiny when I put them on, but then like 10 minutes later, I'm like looking at myself, I'm like, oh, I gotta build that up again. Like it's not as shiny as it was before. So they could be more reflective and creamy, but they still perform well. They're still opaque and they're nice shadows. The mattes, however, are perfect. They're beautiful. They're super pigmented and blendable, and you can build them up. I feel like they're pretty easy to work with. I did not have any problems with the matte shades that I used. The only one I did not use was the shade Pacific. It's like this deep, deep, deep teal tone. And I'll swatch it for you just so you can see it. That's what it looks like. They feel really nice on the skin. I hadn't really swatched them before. Anyway, so that's a plus. Fun to look at when they're swatched. But yeah, all the pros. Color story is gorgeous. Price point is excellent. You get 15 shades for like $38 or something. I'll put the price on the screen, but it's a fairly good price. And of course you can use discount codes and other people's affiliate links and stuff and get an even better deal. I just love to look at it. And I feel like you can create beautiful, cool toned blue-green looks, which is my jam. And I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. It makes me very happy. Okay, I'm not going to ramble on forever. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I was going to tell you to subscribe again, but let's not. I already did that. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.
Oh my. Chiquitita.
I know.
Interesting.
Honey, I'm filming right now.
Hey YouTube, what's up?
I cannot believe how pink this made my lips. I thought it might be like a little tinge, but like, good damn. Channel, no, I said it backwards. Son of a gun.
Oh dude, that looks so cool. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm filming right now, honey.
But why not this one?
What?
Why not this one? Why is it
What do you
very
mean?
sparkly compared to the other one?
Well, I haven't finished this one yet. I'm just
Oh,
going
I
to be
see.
sparkly.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, but I like the way this looks, like the light blue to the dark blue. You put a glitter instead?
So I know that you want to see more of this good stuff from me.